Hey guys, welcome back to my 2K21 Next Gen expansion series. In episode 1 we played our games against the Nets and the Nuggets where we kind of lost. And then we ended up making a bit of a trade. We traded Blake Griffin for our transactions. I'm new to this. I haven't played too much on here. I don't know where turns out. Yeah, we traded Cody Zeller for Blake Griffin. But I was gonna play the Lakers in the Suns game, but I have changed my mind actually since as you can see we're kind of 1-13. We're not doing well. And I don't really want to waste mine or your time just playing these games to just lose and nothing come out of the season. So I think we're gonna go ahead and sim the rest of the season and do the off season actually. Do we want to add one to the trading block? Probably Joe Harris. We need to get rid of that contract somehow. I like Joe Harris, but that contract's a bit much. Other than that, though, I think we're pretty solid with everybody. Everyone's kind of set to be a free agent. We don't really have any untouchables, although I don't think we'd, yeah, I don't think we'll have any untouchables. Well, CPU adjust rotation. Watch us just start winning games. Everybody's getting hurt and healthy. Blake Griffin. Honestly, even though if we do go on like a super big win streak, I think it's pretty clear we're not really gonna contend for a title. So I'll probably only play if we're like super close to getting into the playoffs, like if we're on the bubble just outside. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the, I guess the All-Star draft. Maybe if I make a trade, I don't know. I'll cut. I'm just gonna cut here till something happens. It's All-Star draft day. As you can imagine, none of our players are all-stars, and probably rightfully so. Although Joe Harris might have made the three-point contest, I don't know. CJ McCollum, one-time all-star, that's interesting. Anyone else you wouldn't really expect? Russell Westbrook, Nikola Vucevic. Yeah, these are mostly guys you'd expect. Zion Williamson, first-time all-star. I'm not actually going to participate in it. This is a trade deadline, so we're going to see if we can shop someone. Probably Joe Harris. What can we get for Joe Harris? He's regressed a bit. We gotta get rid of this contract. I'm not picking up Buddy Hield's contract. This is... why would I do that? I think Derrick Rose wouldn't be a bad idea. Which one do I take on the least cap hit from? Probably Alec Burks. This Derrick Rose deal is probably the best one, though, I'd say. That seems pretty possible. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make this deal for Derrick Rose. We're going to trade Joe Harris and Boban Marjanovic. I know Derrick Rose just got traded in real life. Obviously, I started this a couple weeks ago. Or a week or so ago, so he's not on the Knicks yet. But we're trading Joe Harris and Boban Marjanovic for Wayne Ellington and Derrick Rose, just to get rid of the Joe Harris contract. Also, Joe Harris has regressed 4 overalls for some reason. Yeah, he's a 76 right now. I think it's best if we get rid of him as soon as possible. So, I don't think we're going to make any more trades. I think we're going to go ahead and sim the rest of the season. Win, loss, 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 win, win. I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. LeBron James is the MVP. So I just realized I had my mic muted for the entire first half of this, so that's cool. That happened. Anyway, so LeBron's MVP. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year, averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds. That's pretty impressive. Devontae Graham, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year at the same position. It's really solid. That's pretty promising. Giannis, DPOY, Chris Boucher, almost averaging a double-double. And Mike Malone, Coach of the Year, interestingly. All NBA first team, usual dudes. All NBA second team. Jimmy Butler gone in here somehow. All NBA third team. Pascal's here, but yeah. DP, all defensive team. All defensive second team. First team all rookies. Second team all rookies or whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and simulate the playoffs. Let's see who wins. Obviously, we didn't make the playoffs. We went 29-53, which is better than I thought we'd do. But Lakers in 6. Lakers in 6. LeBron's MVP. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the offseason. I don't think any of our players, none of our players retired. PJ Tucker got the hell up out of here. Reject. Alright, draft lottery. We have pretty good odds. I'm just going to skip. Let's see how we do. 2nd overall pick. That's big. Staff signing. I think we should just fire everyone. I guess our assistant GM's alright. You're not good. You're not good. Alright, CFO. Jacob Underwood. We want an assistant coach, so we can get Peterson. 2nd assistant coach spot, let's get this guy. Head scouts, let's get, this guy doesn't have very many offers. And trainer, let's get, who's got the best training? Who's got the most, we'll get you. Alright, so our head coaching offers got rejected. He's mulling, so he'll sign. Now we need one more assistant coach. We'll get Mr. Longstaff here. Alright, so this is going to be our coaching staff. I think it's pretty solid. I think we've got a pretty solid staff, all things considered. Pre-draft workouts, we do have the 2nd overall pick, so let's get everybody even being considered for a top spot. 1st overall pick, BJ Boston going to the Pistons. So I think it's pretty clear we're drafting the future of our franchise here. And I think Cade Cunningham's probably the best guy available, if I'm honest with you. What's his comparison? Gary Payton, Hall of Fame. This guy is Manu Ginobili. Why are these all Hall of Fame comparisons? That's not good. Why are these draft classes just overpowered as? So I think it's between these top 4, without a doubt. I'd like to get Zaire Williams. I think a good small forward's important, but listed height. This guy's 6'6" as a shooting guard. 176. Listed wingspan 7'2". He's the oldest guy in this draft. No, he's 22. Tallest dude, Max McCaw. Smallest dude's, okay. Sorry, I got off track. So between these 3, because one of them disappeared. Oh, Jalen Green's down here now. But I don't know how that happened. Did I sort by scouting? Was that what I did? Oh. Okay. It's between these top. I think Cade Cunningham's the where to go. Let's see. We'll take him. Evan Mobley to the Hornets. They're going to be really good. Lonzo and Evan Mobley. Jalen Suggs to the Thunder. That'll be good. A trade? What? Just 2K logic, man. Just 2K logic. Passed up Jalen Suggs for Chris Bassey. Wow. I'm pretty sure Jalen Suggs is like ridiculous potential. Jalen Green to the Spurs. I can see that. Jonathan Kuminga to the Knicks. That's a good pickup for them. Zaire Williams to the Pacers. He fell. Greg Brown. David Duke. The Thunder have lost this draft. Marcus Bagley went to the King. Okay, we're simming to the end. We'll see if we made the right pick. Season 80. I think the only other better player was Jalen Suggs, but I think I'd rather go with Cade. Yeah. They took Marcus. I can't believe the freaking Kings took Marcus Bagley as well. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Of course, we'll sign him. I forgot Blake Griffin had a player option. No. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, I'm good with keeping Powell. We definitely want to keep you. I don't know why that would think I would want to. Alright, so I think we gotta trade Blake Griffin, honestly. We'll see what we can get for him, but we gotta trade him. Well, we gotta trade him to somewhere where it actually makes sense. We gotta keep it realistic. Him to the Thunder, that might make sense. I think him to the Thunder is probably most smart here. I'm not giving up Gafford. Okay, yeah, I think him to the Thunder is probably the most realistic thing here. Alright, so Blake Griffin's going to the Thunder. We have cap space for days. I think we want to get a really good small forward. Good system small forward. And we want to keep it players that I think would actually go here in real life. So out of these, I can definitely see, I think maybe DeMar DeRozan, but he's going to fall off, so that'll be odd. I don't really want to deal with him falling off. This isn't a great free agent class by any means. It's got a lot of low 80s. What's our roster looking like? We've got 3-point guards, one at every other position. So we're pretty much set at point guard, and we need to sign a bunch of dudes everywhere else. Who's the best guy with no offers? Montrezl Harrell. I think getting Montrezl for on a 1 year, $18 million deal. I think that'd be pretty ideal for us to just for a short-term answer there. What positions do I have like quality starters at? Nowhere. We need starters pretty much everywhere. I don't know why Gafford fell down. Alright, so we're gonna need. Who's a good starting small forward? I don't really want to pay Otto Porter. What just happened? Oh. Alright, I think shooting guard wise, I think Powell will be good off the bench shooting guard wise. And I think Jason Richardson be a good starter to team. No, that's too pricey. I'm not paying for him. Oh, we can get Duncan Robinson. I'm good with that. I'm good with keeping Duncan Robinson for a while. He'll be good. Small forward wise, Draymond Green's gonna fall a couple, or Danny Green's gonna fall a couple overall, so I don't know if I want him. I think we'll try and get Otto Porter, but we're probably gonna have to trade him eventually. We'll go ahead and get past, get everyone to sign. We're gonna need a power forward. Kawhi Leonard went to the Rockets. Nothing else too crazy though. I guess Kyle Lowry to the Knicks is a bit odd, but other than that, pretty normal stuff for, the NBA free agency. Okay, anyone else I want to bring in? Could bring Cody Zeller back. I think I'd be good with that. That doesn't really sound like too bad of an idea. We need another big, probably. Surprised Melo didn't retire. We could bring him back, but I don't think he's really none of these guys are really great fits. Alright, so we need a power forward, a shooting guard, and a small forward at this point. Power forward wise, let's get a good young guy. Usman Garuba, that's who we're going with. Small forward wise, I think 2 years 7. We are not matching that. No. I guess I'll take Langston Galloway for 2 years, and then shooting guard wise, Malik Monk. Yeah, we'll do that. We declined. We don't have enough room for him. I'm not matching that. That's quite a hefty price for Josh Hart, but if they want to pay for him, I'm good with it. Right, we need a power forward and a shooting guard. I think if we switch Zeller over to power forward, I think that'll be good. Alright, so now we need a center. I think Gorgie Dang's gonna be a good guy. He's been pretty solid for the Grizzlies so far. And let's go ahead and get a shooting guard. I guess I'll have to look in affordable. Make sure we can afford whoever it is. I think Iman Shumpert might be good for defense. Yeah, we gotta make sure we have good defensive presence. I don't really feel like we do, but do we? I don't, you can't even see. Okay. Alright, so this is our roster now. We've brought in some more guys we've brought in. Trezl, Cody Zeller, Cade Cunningham from the draft, Otto Porter, Duncan Robinson, Daniel Gafford we kept around, Norman Powell we kept around, Peyton Pritchard we kept around, Isaiah Roby we traded Blake Griffin for, Thaddeus Young we signed for free agency, Rajon we kept around, Dylan Windler we kept around, we signed Gorgie Dang, signed Langston Galloway, signed Usman Garuba, signed Iman Shumpert. So, I mean, I think this is a pretty solid team, really. I'm not saying we're going to win a championship with it, but I do think we could probably have a solid season. Alright. Is anybody we need to get better potential here? I think Gafford be good for better potential. Rebound, I don't know. Let's just go through everyone's stats, see if there's anything we need people to be better at. I think combo guard for Cade Cunningham would be good. Alright, let's go into the season. We have to cut some people, so We have to cut someone at power forward. Or maybe we just cut someone at a different position. I think Langston Galloway is probably our best bet.